Good morning, everyone. It's Dawn here. It is Friday, let's see, May 24th, and it is 1:52 a.m. I am getting ready to do eWheels 16-hour challenge. That's where you see how many miles you can do on your EUC in 16 hours. So if I can get out of here around 2:30ish, then I'll end at 6:30 this evening, which, yeah, that's a good time, right? So I just last minute decided to do this yesterday. And I wasn't even sure. I didn't really decide until I guess now. So why this time? Oh gosh, there's a lot of reasons, but basically I was just kind of like, we'll see what happens, right? And I woke up, I went to sleep at 11 and I woke up at 12:50, and then I was laying there in bed going, oh God, I want to get some more sleep. And then I was like, I can't sleep anymore. So I'm like, okay, can't sleep anymore. Might as well get up and get going. So this is the time it's going to be. So I'm going to try to complete this challenge. I don't think I can. I don't think I can aim for 16 hours. Oh my gosh. But I'm not doing anything right now anyways, and I couldn't sleep. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. I will be doing lots of video updates all throughout, so watch for it. I will be doing lives. I'll try to do YouTube lives every hour. I don't know when, but somewhere around there. I don't know. That was Marty's idea. Marty's great idea. Thank you, Marty. It'll help me out too, because I need something to do to keep me from getting bored or like wanting to kill myself, because I am not an endurance person at all. So no patience, no endurance, nothing. Why am I doing this? I can't sleep. So anyways, thanks for joining me. I hope you stay, cheer me on, see if I die, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.
I'm trying to see if I got everything. Okay, can you see my... there we go. All right, so I have my two phones here. I have my Android with EUC World on it. Everything is 0. We are, I don't know how to use this thing. Ooh. Okay, I'm not journeying yet, okay? Can I not journey yet, please? I don't know how to... I want to start when I'm rolling. Okay, here. It is 2:40. Can I... Oh, God, I don't know how to do this. Okay, it's 2:40 right now in the morning. And, okay. I don't know what to do, you guys. Wait, hold on. Let me put my... I don't think I need my iPhone for anything, so I'm going to put that away. And then I need to plug in the Android, because this is just a really old Android, and it's going to run out of battery. I don't even know how well this battery is going to last, so I'm just preemptively hooking it up to battery. I hope that works. I want to hold on to this first and make sure that this thing is recording. Oh God. I'm going to hold... Wait, how am I going to do this? I'm holding on to so many things at once. I don't know how I'm going to do this. With gloves. It's a good thing that this is a 360. All right. Let's just get rolling. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right. What should I do? Well, it looks... Oh, come on, turn on. It looks like everything is recording. Is there a time on here? Oh, there, at the bottom. 2:43 a.m. Okay, we can say 2:42 or 2:40. I don't know. Come on, wake up. Okay. Is this good? All right. There. Oh, I was supposed to screenshot. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to screenshot on an Android. Dang it. Okay. Let me try to figure out how to screenshot on an Android. All right, so my first fail already. I don't know how to screenshot on my Android. I don't know where the power button is. So it says push the power button and the volume down at the same time. So I'll have to figure that out later. And then, while I was busy doing that, I forgot to turn on my Garmin. But, I don't know. Hopefully my Insta360 got the screenshots. I can always screenshot off of that, I guess. My Garmin doesn't seem to be connected to anything yet. Yes, I am riding in the dark. Let me go ahead and correct that and grab my flashlight. Ooh, my flashlight is tangled up with my Android power cable. God, all these things. And then I'm wearing gloves with the wrist sliders on, and so not very dexterous. I don't have a lot of dexterity in my fingers right now. My flashlight keeps wanting to get tangled up with those cables. Testing. All right. Hopefully I will now know all the points that I need to check before I take off and stuff like that for next time. I have no idea what speed I'm going. What speed am I going? 32.7? All right. That's a good speed. All right. Let's see. Get my flashlight. I don't even have my music on. Oh, such a rough start, you guys. All right, so hopefully everything is recording. I can't hold the flashlight and the selfie stick at the same time in one hand. Oh my gosh. Okay, selfie stick is going in my right hand, which I rarely ever do. That's going to be bizarre. And okay, I did put my large grizzly seat on my EX30 because I was told that sitting is going to be a big deal for this. Oh God, we got a red light. I don't want to stop. Ooh, something smells good. I smell donuts. Oh yes, green light, let's go. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so I wanted to tell you guys about this challenge. Oh, we got out. Water, water everywhere, water. I am not equipped or what's it called, qualified. I'm not qualified to do this challenge, you guys. I hate long distance. I hate endurance. When I did endurance racing with my horse, which is the closest I've ever done to endurance, we did 50 miles, not the 100-mile races. The 100-mile races, I wanted to do those, but I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that just sounds so miserable. I don't like real endurance. So, you know, there's going to be people that are going to be like, they look at this challenge and, oh my gosh, I'm getting cold. You see? This is what I'm talking about. I'm a delicate little flower. I'm out here at 2:40 in the morning, and I'm like by myself and all this stuff, and like I'm so unprepared, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it's cold out here, and this and that. I know it's a lot of whining right now, but oh, I hit a pothole. But once I get a little practice on it and get my groove, I need to find my groove, you know, it'll be okay. But I figured the worst that can happen, since no one is forcing me into this, and I didn't really tell anybody I was doing this, then the worst that'll happen is that, you know, I was just a weirdo that went out for a ride at 2:40 in the morning and then came back 10 minutes later, went back to bed. So, you know, nothing lost. But let's see, the furthest I've ever gone or ridden on a EUC was 150 miles, all standing, because this was early on in my in my career, before I even knew how to sit. And I remember it was miserable, and I was so tired, and my legs were hurting. And the problem I remember was that we took breaks, because, you know, they'd say, oh, let us know if you need breaks. The guys were really awesome. Let us know if you need breaks. And of course I wouldn't say anything. In fact, I never even asked for a pee break, and these were like hardcore riders, right? And they didn't take a pee break. And finally, I think one of the guys, I think out of sympathy for me, he said, hey, let's take a pee break. And then the guys were like, okay. But when the guys take a pee break, they just find some bushes. And then this guy actually said, hey, why don't we actually stop at a place with a restroom? And then then they kind of looked at me because I was the only girl there, and they were like, oh. But yeah, I actually survived that ride. I was, and after that, I was like, never again. I think I've done some long distance stuff with Marty, but I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, you know, but anywhere around the 100, 150 mile range, I know I can do. But this one, 6 people have already done it and submitted their entries, and it ranges from something like 100 to 328 point something. So we'll just round it up to 329, I believe, miles. I think that's the highest so far. So right now, that's the mileage to beat. My personal goal is to hit 200, because that'll beat my personal best. And I'm in this just to beat my personal best, because you know, personal goals. The people that'll probably win this are the people that are able to make the, you know, highly modified custom wheels with the huge old battery packs and super fast charging. Now, my setup is I'm riding my EX30. It's the old one, the 50E, not the 50S. And I do have a Roger charger, and I can charge at Oh God, I forgot the seat. Oh God, I have never practiced with the seat before. Can I even mount up again? Have I mounted? Have I stopped this whole time? I don't even know. No, I don't think I have. This will be my first time trying to mount. Wait, no, I mounted and I held my car. Okay, yeah, I've never free mounted with this tall seat. Look how tall this seat is. Okay, so this is my EX30 with the 50E batteries, and I think I can charge at 18 to 20 amps. The Roger charger can go up to 30 amps, but not so good for the batteries, I was told. So, bye Roger. Big thanks to Bruce at eWheels and Roger and Marty for giving me tips on EUC World. That was my biggest hurdle, was to try and figure out. I don't use EUC World. I don't use Android, and so I have this little system going on right now, and it is, oh God, this light was forever. Yeah, EUC World. I am a little stressed about that, because I don't know if it's working. But I do have my Garmin as backup, and since I'm not winning anyways, then I don't think anyone cares. So it should all be fine. I don't really know where I'm going. I know I told my iPhone to tell me where I'm going, but I've been so distracted, I haven't even been listening to her directions. Was I supposed to have turned somewhere? Maybe. Oh, it's okay. Maybe I'll just keep going this direction forever. At least, and then I'll turn around and go back. Oh, so my routes. What have I decided to do for my routes? I have no idea, as you might have garnered by now. I have no plans at all. Well, maybe a little bit of plans. Oh my gosh, that semi is so loud. I don't want to be near him. God, there's wind. Why is there wind at 3 in the morning? I don't have any routes. I'm not good with maps. I get lost wherever I go. I mean, look at me now. I'm lost right now. I don't even know where I am. Once I'm done recording, I'll pull out my phone and try to figure out where I am. Ooh, look at that. I can brake. This first time I tried actually really braking. So I figured I'll just ride around my home, and then I'll go home, and then I'll charge at home, and then I'll go out for another ride, and I'll just keep doing that until I die, or the 16-hour releases me, whichever comes first. All right, so I think that is all there is to know for now. And I gotta keep these short because, 16 hours. I'll do little clips here and there. This is the first leg of the beginning and the first leg. And what I need to figure out is how much range do I have per charge, and how long it takes for me to charge, and all that. I have no idea. I really don't. Like, I am literally not even prepared. Like, other people are like doing math calculations and formulas and all this stuff and planning routes and their charge stops and all. I did absolutely nothing other than to yesterday put things together so that I can ride. We'll see what happens. I'm a person of extremes. I think I've mentioned this to you before. So I kind of have different moods, and I'm either hyper controlling and like control freak, hyper controlling sort of thing, or I'm like, let's see what happens. Toss
toss it all to the wind and see what happens. So, anyways, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next bit. All right, we're coming to the end of my first leg, and I did not do well. I only got like 38 miles. I knew it. I knew I'd never get good. This is so bad. I was really hoping that I could get 50 miles, and that would make it really nice. I need to do 4 rides, and then I hit 200. But I'm only getting less. I'm getting less than 40 miles per leg. Oh God, 38, I think. Okay, so I still don't know how to. I was thinking that, you know, I could. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Let's think about what we need to be doing here, because I don't have time to be wasting. First thing to do is to get the wheel on charge. Ooh, why will you not unlock for me? Okay, so first thing we'll do is get the wheel on charge, and then we'll look at all of the stats, okay? How's that? Dun, dun. Come on. And then I still don't know how to do a screenshot. Oh my goodness. All right. But now that I have light over here, then should be easier to figure out. Oh wait, I need to leave my, I need my wheel on in order to see all the stats. Okay. Turn on some lights. All right, here we go. I'll take a screenshot with my iPhone. Okay, let's see. I know, I do not know how to use this phone. Okay, so EUC World, and journey time 1 hour and 28 minutes, ride time 1 hour and 12 minutes, average riding 34 miles an hour, average speed 27, 41.27 miles. I'm at 0% battery, 104.9 volts, but when I was riding it got down to 102 volts. Top speed was 55.6 miles an hour. Maybe that's what happened. It was that stupid car that came at me. Anyway, okay, maybe I can do better. Okay, look at the power button and volume. So, let me see. Is it these two? Oh, yes! I did a screenshot. Okay, so leg 1 done, and I have my ending screenshot. Let's see. Let's get you charging. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling underneath for his power button like he's an ET Max. Oh God, I messed this up. All right, seems to be going. So I'll keep checking on that. Meanwhile, I have one glove here. I lost my other glove. I did not keep track of my other glove. But, okay, so leg 1 seems to be a success. I didn't die, and I did 40 miles. How pathetic. And 1 hour has passed. Let's see, what time is it now? It is 4:05. An hour and a half, something like that. Got a charge, and then we'll see how much time
and distance I get out of each leg and how many legs I can fit into 16 hours. All right, so that's it. Thanks for joining me for my first leg, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, so it is 5:36, and I'm going to begin my second leg. I had an accident. I was holding all my stuff in my hand, and I pressed a button on the Android, and it quickly shut off and then came back on again. And the EUC World said it detected an unexpected shutdown. Do I want to continue the last tour? And I said yes, but I'm missing all of this data on the screen, and I'm hoping that it is still there, because when I push this tour button, it says, do you want to finish a tour? I said no, so I don't know. I'm hoping that everything's okay, but yep, wheels should be about charged, and I'm gonna finish gearing up and then head out. All right, I headed back out. This is the second leg. Testing. And I'm so worried about EUC World. Let's see. It looks like I'm connected. Yeah, my speed is here. It says I'm at 130 volts. It said 132 earlier, but now it's dropped down to 130. It's a new top speed and a new time, but I'll just leave it alone, and hopefully everything is okay. All right, so I am not going to do the YouTube live thing, or probably I think I'm back to not telling anybody anything. I feel like I'm so not flustered, but there's a lot to keep track of, a lot to pay attention to, and I kind of want to be paying attention to this stuff rather than be socializing, I guess. So I'm not even sure how good this video is going to turn out, because I'm kind of struggling here trying to stay on top of everything, just because all of this is totally new. If I was smart and wanted to be prepared, I should have done dry runs. Cops got someone speeding, and but I totally didn't. So all of this is what I am discovering for the first time on the fly. Wow, this guy looks like he's going to cut over. I knew it. All right, let's see. I need to get my other glove back on. So, being on the road right now might not, well, I've got to pay attention, and that's the other thing. I was going to do the live stream stuff while I was riding, but I have to pay attention to this traffic, and especially, oh God, a bug had to splat right in the middle of my visor. Plus, right now it's 5 a.m., so the beginning of rush hour morning traffic, and people are impatient and want to get to work. So it's a little more dangerous. I was trying to think of what streets I should go on. But I don't really know these surface streets. like the traffic patterns of these surface streets at this hour. So I will try to find one that seems less mainstream, but who knows? And this first little bit, I have no choice. This is the only street going this direction, so it's just going to be busy. God, this seat throws me off so much, but it is nice for seated riding. So yeah, it looks like I hit 55 miles an hour, 56, almost 56 on the last run. It's just some spots, like this spot right here, I know that the people behind me are impatient, and this place is dangerous. You see how there's no shoulder and stuff? It's just real sketch. And all this construction, all those dips and bumps and debris on the ground, and there's also lines on the ground that tires like to track on. So I don't have my phone giving me navigation right now because I looked at the map and I saw some roads. So I'm going to try those and see what happens. And then if I get lost, I get lost. It's going to be a little bit weird because I'm not going to be able to use exactly the same data as my first leg because I didn't get to charge all the way up to full. I only got to charge up to 130, but I was already at like, I don't know, over an hour and a half for charging. I did have a few problems with my charging. Blew the brake, it shut down once, and then I realized that my power strip blew or tripped. So I had to take it off the power strip, put it directly into the wall, and then it was doing fine in the wall for like almost the whole time until like, I don't know, 130. And then all of a sudden it shut down, and I blew the breaker. It was a soft blow, if that's a word. You know, when the breaker doesn't go all the way, it kind of goes halfway, that kind of thing. But I don't know, it still stopped the charging, and I don't know for how long. So that kind of sucked, and so I had to turn that back on again. And now I'm like, man, should I turn down how fast I'm charging? But it did it almost perfectly. And then when I flipped the breaker again, it continued to charge at 19.8 amps for the rest of the time, and it was fine. So I don't know what that means. Should I turn it down? But I don't want to turn it down if I absolutely don't have to, you know? I want to take advantage. So yeah, that's something I can ponder while I'm riding, I guess. Anyways, just things like that, and then trying to figure out, okay, when should I start suiting up? And then finding out that suiting up is taking me longer than I think it should. And all that stuff. Right at this moment, I'm thinking I need to just focus on this and not have any distractions and not try to go to any other destinations or make it fancy or anything. Wow. Yeah, people are going to be assholes right now. And see, I figured that once daylight hit, then I should move over to the bike paths. But I wanted to get one more street riding in. But this is definitely sketch on the street with angry, what do you call it, commuters. I'll try to make sure to stay out of people's way as much as possible. But this is when they, oh, cut, skunk, oh, God, I'm gonna die. There's a Jeep on my right. Ah, ha, ha. See? Shit like that. I was gonna say it too. I called it. I was like, there's a Jeep on my right that's not gonna stop. Luckily, I used my bell, my horn. This is my one that mounted right onto my wrist. And that may have helped. I saw him. Oh, God. All right. Let's go, Jeep. Let's go. All right, so we're coming up to the end of the second leg. Let's see here.
Battery status full.
For some reason, my knees are already hurting, and I think they're hurting because riding on the street, there's a lot of stoplights this last leg, or maybe the combination of the two legs, I guess. All right, got the screenshot. This is the end of the second leg. All right, everyone, so I am now starting my third leg, and this time Roger offered his shop as a place for me to charge. So I'm going to take the streets over to the Santa Ana River Trail entrance thingy, and then take the bike paths over to the proximity of where his shop is. And then my fourth leg will be going down to Huntington Beach, continuing on the bike paths to Huntington Beach. And then I can backtrack all the way back here again. So there's the great thing about these adventures, I know that I complain a lot and stuff, but I don't know, I like complaining. It feels like a luxury to complain. But seriously, you learn so much. Oh, I guess I scared them. They pulled over and waved me by. Hey, look at this tractor. Only in Norco. Oh man, I think I messed up. I'm not listening to my navigation. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so you just learn so much stuff, you know. I'm learning so much stuff about my wheel and about traffic. I don't know, there's just so much stuff. Just random stuff that you don't ever encounter unless you get yourself outside of your comfort zone. And this challenge definitely is getting outside your comfort zone, or mine. Let's see. I think I'm making myself quite lost by not paying attention. Anyways, so one of the things that I've had to do is sorry, I'm trying to listen to navigation as I talk. So one of the things I was trying to do is coordinate all of my time so that I would be back home to get my daughter ready for school. And she did require a little extra help getting ready for school today. And so therefore I am running late on my schedule. You know, when you're by yourself, you can really have a tight schedule and be on time and all that stuff, but not so much when you have a kid. So yeah, a little bit, I'm a lot off schedule, but you know, it's fine. Such is life. And I mean, I could just chalk this whole ride up to like a dry run and do this again another day, as has been suggested. But no, it's already almost out of time, and you know, I have other things to do. Plus, I am learning so much valuable lessons in this one, and I've already invested so much in this one that it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I'm going to win anyway, so just as long as I do better and I learn a lot. See, I've learned so much, I don't even think I need to do better. But yeah, we'll just keep going, and then we'll see how we do. And whatever we do will be wonderful. All right, so let's see. Do I keep going straight? How am I doing physically? I'm doing great physically. My second leg was rough because all of those stoplights. So what happened was, the first leg I got out at 2:40, right? And I got out before all the traffic, while everyone was asleep. So all the lights were green, and Doggy! And I just had free run, so that was awesome. Second leg, not so great, because now I am in full-blown commuter traffic. Totally sucks. And then because I hit all the stoplights, all of this stopping and starting up, mounting and dismounting is one of my biggest weaknesses, and so then my knees started to hurt. And plus, I mean, sitting is good, but like for me, I never sit, so my knees actually aren't used to up and down, up and down, up and down like that. So I think I need to chill on the sitting thing. But otherwise, physically, I'm doing well. Oh, still has so much traffic. And second leg, I got rained on. And now it's raining again. I can feel the drops. So because you see how overcast and cloudy and rainy it is, I'm keeping my clear visor on. And I did not bring any flashlights. I have my charger and charger items in my backpack right now. I didn't bring water or food or anything like that. Just charger is in my backpack. I'm not feeling hungry, even though I haven't really eaten since Friday, last Friday, but I'm doing well for not eating. I've been eating about 200 to 400 calories a day, and I did skip a couple days where I just didn't eat at all. So, and then I was worried about that. I was thinking, well, you know, I wonder if I'm not going to have enough energy to do this ride. So I gave myself a free pass to eat whatever I wanted today, but I'm still not hungry, so let's see what time it is now. It is 8:54. I just don't feel like I have enough time to be able to get all the miles in. You know, it's stuff like, look at how long this light takes. There's just so many little details. And of course, it would be a lot easier if I wasn't having to carry a camera around and stuff. And it's like all the charging stuff for the camera and the GPS remote and the Garmin, and just have a lot of stuff on me. Another difficulty is that because I'm connected to EUC World, I'm not connected to my darkness spot, which means I don't have any of my PWM beeps. So I'm riding blind. All right, gonna start the fourth leg now. And my phone did that thing where it reset everything again. So all of my data is now zeroed out, but when I go to this one, then you do see that I do have the 109 miles. So that's good. And my speed has been reset. I am at 134.1 volts. We were charging at like 22, and so much faster charge here. So nice. All right, so this time for the fourth leg, I'm going to try to go a little bit slower and try to actually get some range. We'll see. We'll see how well that goes. Just as long as no one pisses me off or tries to race me. All right, talk to you in a bit. All right, so back onto the bike path. Big thanks to Roger for letting me charge at his shop. He often, I don't know, it's kind of a landmark area for riders to charge and stuff, and he's always fixing wheels and helping people out and all that good stuff. So it's like a base camp. Anyways, I am now on the, I don't know what it was Santa Ana River Trail, headed towards Huntington Beach. And okay, so you guys, look at how everyone else is doing this challenge. Okay, it's like a straight line, or it's a loop, or it's like, what do you call it? It's very structured. And then look how I'm doing it. Look at the speeds I'm hitting and carrying. And there is no consistency. I'm just like, wild child, running free for 16 hours on the wheel. That's my take on this. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be going. Oh, look at that! I'm at 29.7. I didn't even go past 30. Okay, so my goal for this is to stay around 30 miles an hour or below. Like, I guess stay at 30. Stay at 30. Like, do not do the 40, 55 thing anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna try it for this, and I'm gonna see what happens. See, because so far I'm doing good. I've kept my rides very interesting, exciting, fun, different. There's been lots of interesting things, and cars trying to kill me, and going to different places and stuff like that. So that's what I need in my life. Variety and excitement. No, not really. Just anyways. So So yeah, it's just hilarious to me because how I'm doing this challenge is like how I live my life. Like this is just me, okay? You will look at this and go, this is insane or insanity. I cross those two words, but it's like, yeah, you know, if you look at Rogers or I don't know, anyone that actually knows their stuff, it'll be a structure. It'll be really smart way to do it. Not what I'm doing, but am I having fun? Yes, I'm actually having a great time. It is, you know what's crazy? Let's see what time it is right now. It's 11:13. So I'm just I'm a couple hours shy of when I first woke up this morning and started this. So yeah, it's a couple hours shy of 12 hours, going on 12 hours since I woke up and decided to get going with this. But this is weird. I know I've ridden this trail before, but it's been so long that it actually feels like a whole new trail now. I don't recognize any of this stuff. But so doing okay. We'll see if I keep it you know, under 30 miles an hour. If I'll have better range, maybe I can catch up on some of the time that I've wasted or lost or been super inefficient about, and I don't know, try to be something of a competition, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Anyways, things are going well. My wheel, EX30, you know, I love my EX30. I know I talk a lot of shit about him. Like, how do you only get 30 miles range on one charge? Because you know that's all his fault. Oh God, I feel like I'm going faster. No, I'm not. I'm doing so well keeping it at 30 miles an hour, around 30 miles and under. I'm doing so well with that. I don't know how long it'll last, but geez, this is like longer than I've lasted, you know, usually. The weather, I think, has been perfect. It's a little on the chilly side, but I think that's good to keep me awake, you know, because you gotta, chilly is better than hot, and warm will make me want to fall asleep. So this isn't too cold. And I've had to go through rain. Do I go through this bridge? Yeah, let's go through the bridge. I don't know. It seems like every time there is a bridge, you should go through the bridge. I don't know why. I don't know what this rule is, but we shall try. Oh, okay. Around here, this area, I guess people like to eat, and I keep smelling food, and with so much physical activity I've done so far today, and that I haven't really eaten many calories since last Friday, I think I think I really want to eat today, like not just 400 calories, like, I don't know, like something yummy. Thinking about food, but not yet. I have to get this stuff done first. Okay, so my wheel, I'm so happy with my wheel. The other day I tried to ride the ET Max and it went berserk with a whole bunch of beeps that weren't supposed to be, like I was going 6 miles an hour and it was just beeping. And then, you know, I told you about how he'll just beep at when I have him leaned up against a wall, and he'll be fine for like a whole minute, and then all of a sudden just randomly start beeping, you know. So he has issues right now still. I did get a chance to install the latest firmware on him, but I haven't had a chance to test that fully. But I did ride him over 6 miles an hour and he didn't beep anymore, so that is good. I feel something flapping around my leg, and it's making me nervous because nothing should be flapping around my leg. What's going on here? So anyways, when the ET Max let me down that day, and I was already all suited up to go for a ride, and the ET Max let me down, you know what I did? I was like, it's okay, I'll just grab my EX30. And you know, EX30, yeah, has been just completely reliable. I mean, look at how much I've crashed him and everything, and I've drowned him. I've replaced his bearings, and you know, it's like he's just been super consistent and stable and reliable, and he's been a really good wheel. So yeah, I told someone, you know, they said if you had to pick between, if you could only keep one, your EX30 or the ET Max, which would it be? And you know what? I'd have to say my EX30, because my EX30 is the one that has the range. I cannot tolerate range anxiety, and my EX30 has been completely reliable. Yes, he's at least 10-15 miles an hour slower. He doesn't have the torque. He keeps dipping on me all the time. I'm like, God, grow some muscles. But he's, you know, he's trying, and he does his best with what he's got, and that's all that we can ask for. And he is excellent. He's an excellent wheel. He's becoming very trusty for me, like how I used to feel about my Sherman Max. I'm starting to feel this way about my EX30. And I mean, this challenge is becoming a big bonding thing between my EX30 and me, right? We're like, in this 16 hours, we're going to be traveling all around all these paths and roads. It's like, look at my maps, you guys. Just look at how crazy. We're just like zipping around everywhere. So yeah, this is fun. So, you know, yeah. Okay, I want to make a separate post. I want to tell everybody how fun this is and how everyone should be doing this challenge, because this is a lot of fun. Oh, okay, so anyways, this is now the fourth leg. I went from, my first leg was kind of excitement, something new, a little fearful. My second leg was a little bit of complaining, a little bit of, oh my gosh, a little overwhelmed. What did I get myself into? Why am I doing this? It's raining on me. It's cold, it's wet, and it's dark, and I'm in the middle of rush hour morning commuter traffic, and people are trying to kill me. And then the third leg was, okay, reinvigorated and renewed energy. And now the fourth leg is, oh my gosh, I love everybody and I love my wheel. And life is wonderful. Everybody should be doing this. What will the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th legs be? I'm sure it'll be a steady decline. But while it lasts, let's be happy, appreciating. I appreciate all of my EUC friends, and I appreciate my wheels, and I appreciate this wonderful world and these wonderful bike paths and those funny little white birds. What are those? Oh, they're like little cotton balls on the ground. Yeah, life is good. Okay, bookmark this moment. Remember, grateful and happy. So, gonna get started on leg 5. I am at 132 volts. Let's see. All this info, and here's this, and I'm at 168 miles, coming into the 5th leg of the challenge. It is 3 p.m. So I only have 3 hours and 43 minutes left to go. All right, see you later. Leaving Roger's shop and starting the 5th leg. I didn't think I would get to a 5th leg, but I need to figure out how to get onto the bike path. I think it's that one over there. Yeah, I probably should have gone slow from the beginning, like we all know, but it's just too hard. And then I struggle, you know, it's like, okay, so I do what I'm supposed to and go slow and get the range, but I'm miserable the whole time. Or, you know what? Just be happy. Do your best, do what you want to do, be happy, enjoy yourself. You know, I mean, is the point really about winning? For me, the point is about win if I can, but mostly just having this experience, having this learning. There are so many unexpected things that I learned today, and I'm sure there'll be more. And the challenge of, you know, thinking like, well, maybe I can calm down a little bit. Maybe I can, you know, sit at 30. How long can I sit at 30? You know, things like that. So it is making me grow. And personal growth, I think, is what life's all about. So I am working a little bit more on my patience, working on not just immediately getting bored and falling asleep and, you know, all sorts of stuff. All right, so is this going to be my last leg? I kind of think so. I mean, usually when I ride, I am destination bound, right? So I know, okay, right now I want to go home. So I'm going to just blast and get myself home as quickly as possible. And I know I can do that very quickly. But today is something different. Today we need to get more range. I'm only at 168 miles. The other thing is to, you know what? I'll finish today, but I will also do it again before this challenge is over. I'll do it again. What the hell, you know? Just do it again. And then next time we figure out a better balance. Next time we do better. Next time we get a little more miles than this, you know? Because I know I can if I just had some more discipline. Because for me, it's not. For me, it's not about the time. I don't think. It's not about the miles. It's just about literally like how boring it is. It's like, I know I can do it, but why? But I don't know. Then I'm like, well, are you just saying that as an excuse? What if you can't do it? And then I was like, okay, great. Now I got to prove it to you. But 168 miles, I definitely have beat my previous record, and I still have, what did I say? It's 3 p.m. now, and let's say for the next, so I am supposed to end at 6:43. So for the next 3 hours and 43 minutes, let's make sure that this time is all spent at maximum range behaviors. Just need to hang on for another 3 hours and 43 minutes. Can you believe that? This much time has passed already? 13 hours has passed already? And that's not even including that I woke up at like 1 a.m. this morning to start getting ready for this thing. And I have been non-stop doing stuff. I mean, on this challenge, being challenged. This is a good one. This is a good challenge. All right, so, ooh. Look at that fake waterfall thing. Oh God, it stinks here. It's so pretty. I love the colors. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's the final stretch. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I got lost. 6:40 or 6:43 is my cutoff time. I don't know which one exactly. Ooh. I have been on this journey for the last 14 hours. 48 minutes out, and it is coming to a close. Just another hour and a half ish left. Yay. So yeah, if you look at my style, is kind of erratic, eclectic. That's what it is. I don't know. It's what I know, right? But we're ending in these nice wildlife preserve, Norco. I'm going 35 miles an hour. I got about an hour and 40 minutes to burn, something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at time. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at anything. So what is the best way to get the most amount of miles in? You think that I just go as fast as I can for an hour, right? But it's actually an hour and a half. I don't know how to calculate these things, but I have a much better feel, and I have a much deeper respect for going slow. I mean, I always knew it. Oh, whoa. This is a dead end. Oops. Oh God. I always knew it, but I don't know. This was a big difference this time. Whew. So the plan is to hang out around anywhere between, let's say 35, 38 miles an hour. And then as we get closer to the end of the time, then I'll just blast it. Blast the rest of the power I got into speed. Does that sound good? Or does it sound reckless? Because by that time I'll be at the end of my battery as well. But I mean, I'll blast respectfully, of course. Whew. This has been a long day. But you know what? I don't feel bad, surprisingly. My back did get bad. That after that last leg, but you know what I figured out is that I have my compression abdominal wrap from my body armor, and I doubled up on it. One is from my body armor, and the second one is from my back protector. And this whole entire time, the last 14 hours, I never loosened it up. I never gave my abdomen a chance to breathe. So during that last break, I actually undid everything, and then I did big stretches with my yoga wheels. Yoga wheels, I'm telling you, that is my go-to for fixing my back. There are others. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, jeez. No cares, actually. I think she might not be so well in the head. That's the other thing. I'm on this trail, which I'm not supposed to be on when it nears nighttime, but I'd rather this than... Oh shit, what was that? That sounded bad. I hope... Did you guys hear that? God, and there's so much going on. I hope my tire doesn't go flat. Better go faster before it goes flat. Get as much use out of it before it goes flat, you know? I keep talking and then I forget. So what can I do better? You know, things like that. Paying attention, having a tighter schedule. I mean, one part of it was that I had to do my mommy duties and get my daughter to school. So that, or get her ready and then help her find her backpack and all that stuff. So can't do anything about that, but but there were wasted times. Now I know better what I can charge at without it blowing breakers. That wasted a lot of money. That wasted a lot of... See, these people just don't care. But these are also people that probably turn around and kill me, so... Oof, my legs are shot, you guys. My knees. My bad knees. And for some reason, I got some kind of weird brain, like, I don't know. There's a knot in my brain right now, and I can't turn on this wheel. I think it's the seat. As much as I like the seat for sitting, it's messing with me for turning. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just that my knees are really hurting and they feel weak. Oh, why am I going so slow right now? Come on, you're on schedule. See? I'm ADD. It is 6:39. This is the final stretch. I'm gonna say 43 is my official time, but I actually am not really sure. Somewhere between 6:40 and 4. Watch when it comes out and it's not any of those. But I don't know. I'll give buffers all the way around, so it'll be fine. I can't ride anymore, which sucks because I really wanted to have a good final push. But my push is very lame right now. Okay, 6:39. No use holding back now. Mind that it's extremely windy right now. I'm extremely tired, and my wheel is on the last bar of battery. 6:40, and I think I'm at 245 miles, somewhere around there. So this just about wraps us up for this challenge. Thank you everyone for joining me and for your support. I really appreciate it. Hope you got something out of this, and you will try your own challenges one day. $6.41. Just to be on the safe side, I'll just keep recording until 6:44. Let's see. Still at 246 miles. Look at the beautiful skies. What a wonderful way to end my 248 mile, 16-hour eWheels EUC challenge. Big thanks to eWheels for putting on this challenge. Big thanks to all my friends for supporting and helping me. Big thanks to all of you for joining me today. I hope you guys take care, ride safe, and I'll talk to you guys later.